Hey everybody, we're here in Kuala Selangor. We're gonna check out Zenderson and his game collection. Let's go. Hello.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
Hey guys, welcome. Come on in. You guys want to check out some retro video games?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
You're asking if we arrived safely. You arrived safely.
Just say you got lost and got kidnapped by monkeys. We do have monkeys here, you know.
We saw a lot of monkeys.
The freaking monkeys killed one of my cats. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, they do that? Is that why you
Blood
have
for blood.
bananas? You have bananas on the table.
Bananas is for my pregnant wife.
Oh, okay. I'm Dave from Gamehubs.
It's okay, don't be nervous.
Alright, hi. So we're here with Zenderson.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Iskandar Zen. I am the owner of Zenderson store, and we do buying and selling of retro video games in Malaysia.
What was the first thing you collected that made you start to collect all this?
Actually, it started back in 2015 where was it 2014? I started to collect back my Super Nintendo, and then I was looking for months for that, and then finally I found it in box somewhere.
Oh,
and then
wow.
after that I uploaded the photo online, and then my friend asked me like, hey dude, you want to sell that? And I was like, I tried so hard to find it, and then you asked me if I want to sell it, and then like, you know what, yeah, maybe I can, start doing that as a business. No one else is doing it in Malaysia, so that's how I started.
Alright, so what was your first gaming memory?
First gaming memory, I would have to say Super Mario Brothers.
Mario Brothers?
Yeah, that was on Micro Genius, and back then I didn't know it was a bootleg console. I mean, come on. Back then, when you were buying the games and all that, the prices were like 200 plus, 100 plus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for bootleg.
For a bootleg.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't make sense, but it's part of Malaysian gaming history.
That's just how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah.
Would that be your favorite gaming memory, or do you have like a most favorite, most cherished
Favorite gaming memory? I would say the first time I play Ice Climber with my wife.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's quite recent, but if you say favorite, that would be my favorite, because turns out her favorite game is Ice Climber as well. So
clubbing all the walls.
Yeah.
So what are the games that changed your life?
Games that changed my life. Metal Gear Solid. Actually played it after I met up with my wife.
Nice.
She told me like, play this game, and I was like, okay, I'll play it. My friends kept on telling me to play it, but I never did until my wife told me like, play this game, and then I played. And I think back then I was spending about 2-3 weeks to finish the whole game.
Oh wow.
From Metal Gear 1, 2, Snake's Revenge as well, and then Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and then Portable Ops, Peace Walker, 4. I finished. Played Acid as well.
Okay, so if you could meet one gaming icon, dead or alive, who would it be?
Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah. If you played all his games and all that, the story, the narrative is really strong. It's really good. Even if the gameplay is cheesy and all that, I mean, like sometimes you got like those cheesy dialogues, but that's what makes it fun, Yeah. And then he put in all the reference for pop culture and movies and all that. So it's really good. And I mean, have you played PT?
So, if you were to erase one console from existence,
32X and Mega CD.
oh wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a mistake. Those were a mistake.
The
because,
Sega CD?
Sega CD and 32X.
Okay.
Because of that, they killed Sega in a way. So if they didn't have that, Sega would still be in the console race, you know.
We might have gotten Dreamcast 4 or something. Alright, so what do you think was the best year in gaming?
Best year, I would say 1985, the year I was born.
Oh, okay.
Because the NES saved the video game industry.
Yeah.
Without the NES, I wouldn't say the industry would be dead, but I would say it would be picked up much later.
You amass quite a big collection right now, right? But what's missing? What do you need in your collection?
I am missing the Atari Jaguar, Atari Lynx. Actually, what I'm missing is most of the US consoles, like TurboGrafx and all that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which is quite hard to find because they weren't a success.
Yeah.
So there are not that many in circulation, you know. If there is, also because supply is limited, demand is a lot, so the price is quite expensive.
Yeah. Tell us about the collector's scene in Malaysia.
Collector scene, compared to other countries like Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore and Philippines, it's quite small.
Quite small.
Yeah, very small actually. Especially before I started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then people, after I started my store, and then people said like, hey, I just remembered that I love playing this game and all that, and then after that they kept buying stuff from me, and then they say like they started collecting back all the games that they used to play or they didn't own, because they say like, hey, I want to balas dendam. Last time I always play this at my neighbor's place only, and then they move somewhere and then I cannot play anymore, so now I balas dendam, I buy it back lah.
You have your booth in MCOG. You've been doing that for the past 3 years, right?
2 years actually.
2 years.
2 years.
So what are some of your favorite customer interactions that you've had, like that really like touched you, or that really stand out?
Actually, every weekend I have this warm fuzzy feeling when I turn on that console and turn up the volume and all that, and then people passing by with their kids, and the parents like smiling from ear to ear, and then like show the kids like, this is what I used to play when I was your age.
Yeah.
And after that they ended up buying the console because they want to relive that experience with their kids. So that one is one of the guilty pleasures that I have when I do this business.
Oh, that's nice. So you have a child on the way.
Yeah.
Are you excited to share?
I am, and I'm not going to give him or her to play with iPhone or Android phone and all that.
Not gonna be one of those tablet babies?
No, I'll give pen and paper or pencil and paper, and then like let the imagination run wild. And then also maybe just start with Game Boy or NES.
Yeah.
Not straight away to PS4, because I have this theory where when the kid starts straight away with the PS4, the imagination is limited to what they see because everything looks so realistic. But when you play 8-bit consoles and all that, the imagination, imagination runs wild. I mean, when you go play back all the games that you played last time, you don't really remember it looking like that exactly.
Yeah.
When you're smaller, like all the explosions and all that, you add on that imaginations and all.
Okay, so if you were stuck on a desert island, what 5 games or consoles would you bring?
5 games and consoles. Do I have internet?
Let's say it's a magical island with internet.
All right, so I'm not really stuck there. I just choose to be there.
Yeah.
In a way, this is like a desert island anyway. I mean, my place here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 5 gaming console. I would bring the NES along with the Zapper,
Oh.
and then the games would be Castlevania, Metroid, Zelda, Mario, and if one more, I would bring Ice Climber.
Oh, of course.
And after that, the other console, I would say PS2. And I would bring my Metal Gear Solid 3, God of War 1 and 2, Zone of the Enders, and one more, Shadow of Colossus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. After that, I would say the Mega Drive, Sonic and Knuckles, Streets of Rage or Bare Knuckles 3, Michael Jackson, Moonwalker.
Oh.
I played the hell out of that when I was small. Aladdin.
Yeah, the Genesis one has a sword.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. And also Mortal Kombat for the Genesis because there's blood.
There's blood, yeah.
I would bring the Switch.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I would bring Just Dance so I can play with my wife.
Yeah.
And then 1-2 Switch. Maybe there's a lot of people there on the island. I don't know.
You can bring your wife to the island. For sure.
Alright, okay. Mario Odyssey, then Zelda, and the other one, Octopath Traveler.
Oh.
Yeah. The other console, I would say the PS4.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it has Netflix.
Oh, yes.
You said internet is there, so
yeah, so yep.
yeah. And then after that, I got like Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, and Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, and Overwatch. How many games are there?
I think that's 5.
Yeah, alright. That's it.
Perfect.
Hope you enjoyed our interview with Zenderson. If you want to see more from him, click on the link in the video to check out the holy grails of his retro game collection.
Hey dude, you've been playing that for a while already. Maybe it's time to go.
Okay, bye. That's all the time we had with Zendersons. For more excellent gaming coverage, like, comment, subscribe to Gamehubs. Adios.